I want to show you a closer look at the conditions you'll see outside this morning. Our team coverage continuing now with our crews that are out and around the metro this morning tracking the snow.
Our Abigail James is near Highway 152 highway. But first, we want to go to Bill Hurlbrink. Bill, what are you seeing on the roads this morning?
So guys, we're on northbound 69 highway over in Overland Park. We just passed 119th Street coming up on College Boulevard, and really looking pretty good here along 69 highway. Only a couple spots had some snow on it. We noticed here 69 highway where it goes over 151st Street and 135th Street had a little bit of snow left over on the shoulders, maybe some here in between the lanes, but other than that, 69 highway again looks to be in pretty good shape. Again, with temperatures right at or below freezing, you just can't rule out an isolated slick spot, especially on some of these big flyover ramps like we see here coming up to the 69 highway 435 interchange. So just got to be careful for those, and maybe just out of your own neighborhood street here this morning. But we'll be out rest of the morning tracking any problem spots all morning long here around the metro interstates and the highways. So Joe and Kelly, back to you guys in studio.
Thank you so much, Bill. Good info, 6:04 on the dot. We also want to continue our coverage with our crew out at 152 highway in Childress Avenue.
Now, Abigail, what are the roads looking like where you are?
You know, we were out driving around on highways and interstates this morning, and they were okay for us, but that definitely does not mean that there aren't going to be maybe some surprise slick spots in certain areas. Now, traffic just below the bridge here on 152 highway is getting along just fine out here, but the biggest thing to keep in mind this morning while headed out for your morning commute are bridges and overpasses. That's where the biggest concern will be and where things could get tricky. Just yesterday, calls kept pouring into 911. Roads were a mess and drivers had a difficult time getting around. Even though it's early for snow, first responders hope it'll serve as a reminder to drive for current conditions while anticipating trouble spots and elevated surfaces, including those ramps and bridges. Now, even the bridge that's out here where we're standing now still has a light layer of both snow and ice across it. So it's just, these untreated surfaces that we really need to pay attention to this morning. And coming up in just 30 minutes, we'll go ahead and tell you exactly how many crashes emergency responders had to respond to yesterday. Reporting live, Abigail James, KCTV5 News.
All right, thanks, Abigail. It is